price of crude sitting near a 5-week high. We're going to talk to an oil CEO who is doubling down on energy next. Stay tuned. You're watching CNBC. We are first in business worldwide. Oil is rallying. The price of crude hitting a 5-week high, fueled by talk of producers taking action to prop up the market. Joining us now is Gary Evans, CEO of Energy Hunter Resources. Happens to be planning an IPO for his company later this year. Good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Oil company going public in this kind of environment. I mean, yeah, oil is well off the lows, but it's well off the highs. You've been buying properties up, right, at a discount? Tell me what the plan is.
Well, the game plan, you know, right now, I've always been a contrarian investor, and when things are down, that's when the best buys seem to be available. So that's what's going on in our business. It's all about location. We can make money at $46 oil, which is where things are today, but you have to be in the right spot.
So where are you buying?
Predominantly in the Permian Basin and in the Eagle Ford, but you have to be, again, the Permian covers a big swath of West Texas and Southeast New Mexico, so you have to be in the right areas where you can get the returns with today's oil price.
So give me an example of something that you have purchased. When I look at, you've got lease blocks totaling 500 net acres located at the heart of the Eagle Ford Shale and also the condensate trend in Karnes County. When oil was above $100, what were those properties trading for? And now what are you paying? And, you know, is the lesson for keeping your powder dry for when commodities fall apart?
Well, of course, none of us anticipated this severity of a downturn. But what's happened, and I think this is where, you know, OPEC has made a huge mistake, is our business is extremely resilient. And the technology that's enabled us to untap these unconventional resources in the shale plays throughout the United States continues to improve even with prices down. So you've heard horizontal drilling, you've heard fracture stimulation. So we're getting better and better at it, using the right proponents and the right way to frack these wells. So everybody is gravitating in our business to these areas that have thicker pay thickness and have better processing.
I assume the play here is that you're able to buy assets at a discount. I guess you don't want to tell me those prices.
Well,
so
no, I can tell you.
Answer.
I can tell you right now. You know, we tend to be kind of junkyard dog guys. We look for things that are a little off the radar, and you got to understand. A lot of the big companies that are out there today are not drilling some of these areas. Everybody's budget has been cut severely. So we're trying to buy things off the radar screen. We typically don't go to data rooms and fight for the same properties everybody else is. It's word of mouth. I've been in the business 35 years, knowing the landowners, knowing the pumpers, knowing the people that have the deals.
Where do you think oil's going by the end of the year?
I would say this year we're probably in this $40 to $55 range. It's been very volatile, as you well know. We were over 50, hit down to below 40, and it all depends on if OPEC does anything, which I personally don't believe that they're going to do anything.
Gary, good to have you on this morning. Thanks.
Thank you.